was born in Canada, and I was a teenager and a young adult at the time of the 60s in North America, in Canada. And this was the time of the counterculture, the hippie movement, when there was exploration of different states of consciousness and different ways of living. And in that period of time, there was a lot of exploration about altered states of consciousness and spirituality. And so at that time, I began the practice of yoga in the early 1970s. In 1971, I was at the University of Toronto, and I began practicing yoga. And this became very strong for me and a very attractive practice. It was making positive changes in my life. And so I actually moved into the yoga ashram that was in Toronto at that time and adopted a complete yoga lifestyle. Now, I was always interested in research, and so these experiences, these positive life changes that I was experiencing with yoga, I felt like these were very important and I wanted to study them. So in the mid-1970s, I adopted the goal of wanting to do research on yoga. So I went back to the University of Toronto and did my graduate degree, PhD, in neuroscience with the goal of studying yoga practices. I completed my PhD in neuroscience at the University of Toronto in 1984. And although I was interested in this area, there was nobody doing this kind of research. So I had to wait. So I began another area of research. And it was not until 2001 that the American government started to fund research on integrative medicine, including yoga. So I was able to write a grant to study yoga research. So in 2001, I was able to actually start doing research on yoga. So that was 25 years after I had set the intention of wanting to practice yoga research. And since 2001, I have been doing yoga research full-time.